We are live again in Byhalia, Mississippi. Mark Lambert.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
That's right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen from Marshall County, Mississippi. Byhalia is the county seat of this beautiful county here in Northwest.
Is it really?
Or Holly Springs.
Holly Springs.
I'm sorry, I spoke too soon. Byhalia, Mississippi. Anyway, we think it's the county seat. It's definitely the county seat of the
Old school
and the food capital of North Mississippi.
Dumpling Gang headquarters.
The Dumpling Gang headquarters.
Bomb Pop Central.
Bomb Pop Central, whatever you want to call it. Mark Lambert,
Yeah.
we talked about having dumplings tonight. But then,
And I just threw the trump card smooth on out.
I mean, he just said about 11 o'clock today, he said, negative. I came up with something else. I went turkey hunting. So, tell us what we got going on, man. Greg, 2 G's, no cheese is in the house with us tonight.
I just tasted it.
John Schultz. Okay. So, tell us what we got going on and how good it's going to be.
So, have you ever, I'm just going to, what this tastes like, I'm going to describe this to you. If you've been to one of 750 Mexican restaurants we got in DeSoto County, then
750.
you probably have ordered some, off of the combination menu, and it's probably somewhere down number 16 that has chili rellenos and enchiladas
Yeah.
and one hard taco.
And one hard taco on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah. After you eat that hard taco, then your chili relleno and your enchiladas have run together,
Yeah.
and it's very similar to what's happening right here. So, the Dumpling Gang loves their chicken and dumplings.
Yes.
Well, I know what real Mexican food is, but I still like to go get my number 16.
Yeah.
So I thought, Self, what more could you do? We thought dumplings was like top of the mountain, and it is.
Yeah.
That is Southern Louisiana and Southern home soul cooking fusion.
That's right.
We have brought together Southern cooking and Mexican cooking, and
Yeah.
we have fused a chili relleno with chicken and dumplings.
That make it Mexican?
So
exactly what he said.
it is grilled chicken, chili relleno, chicken and dumplings.
And the smells that are coming out of that pot are just unreal.
I'm telling you, it's
If
like,
we could invent smell-o-vision, we got you tonight.
oh, I got to turn the fire off.
God bless you guys. Love watching. Have green chicken enchiladas tonight. Having green chili chicken enchiladas tonight.
Well, that comes to mind when you eat this.
We got Alan Smith over here on this grill.
I'm jamming the bread, homie. Jamming the bread.
On the ones and twos, jamming the bread over here with garlic, double garlic butter, white lightning on the garlic bread. So can't wait for that. Eric Hodson said, "Hey, do we eat vegetables around here?"
Dusty
I don't
Wally.
think so.
Taste that and tell me what it needs. It's missing something, and I ain't got my finger on it yet. But Dusty Wally pretty good at that.
Yeah. So is that coming together? We had to get the dumplings done, and he just put the chicken in there. And what you got, bro? Oh, okay. He was reaching for his back pocket, and he's got his spoon in there.
Daniel said it needs
It
victory dust.
It needs a victory
It needs victory dust. As you see, we got our new logos up here.
Perfect timing.
We got our new logos up here. Y'all pay attention to what's going on back here and support those people if you can.
What do you think? Those for sure.
Open fire.
What does it need more or less of?
Oh, fire dust?
Air salt.
More salt. I thought it
Fire
did.
salt?
Fire salt.
Oh, easy on that. Little goes a long way. Look at that bread.
We toasting up a good time over here.
We toasting up a good time.
I thought it needed a little salt. We got a little double dark butter in our hand.
Yeah.
That'll
Look at there. That was Boar's Night Out lineup. Bomb Pop. See, folks, Bomb Pop folks, I need you.
Where are you at?
Where are you at?
Why are you not here?
Why are we need the Bomb Pop money. We need the Bomb
The
Pop
bomb
money.
pop money, yes. The bomb pops, definitely. Yes.
The Bomb Pops are here. We just need the
we
Bomb
gotta
Pops.
buy 'em.
I know it. If I get to that point, we doing good. We doing real good.
I got 2 fiberglass.
So South Haven Spring Fest this week. Got a lot of people. Got a lot of our friends competing in that. Boys Night Out is here. They're competing this weekend. Let's
Like
see.
1,700 categories, I think.
All of them. And G-Man's competing this week.
He's there right now.
He's there right now. Was he sitting there by himself?
He's
Jimmy?
pretty
He's got to cook for somebody. 9 racks of ribs and 4 packs of wings. He's got to cater to somebody.
Oh, he's catering tonight.
Between the ribs and the wings.
Huh?
Does he know the difference between the rib and the
He's gonna get all that done in like 30 minutes.
Don't worry about it.
I'm 2 hours behind.
Yeah, really.
Crank it up to 400 degrees. He gonna, yeah, he's gonna throw it all in the fire.
And then he's gonna say, "Why do my wings taste like ribs and my ribs?"
Hey, he's gonna put G-Man sauce on it anyway. It doesn't matter. Dyersburg this weekend, SCA. Big Jim, you're going to Dyersburg. You're going to Dyersburg, Gary. So, good deal with that. We had our Smoke Slam gathering the other day, Sunday. Was really pleased with all that. They seem to be well organized. They're ready to treat us like rock stars, and I'm pretty happy with the organization. Now it could all be different when we get down there, but I do enjoy it right now. What now? So we are ready. We are ready to compete.
We got the dream team.
Yeah.
We're doing nightmare.
Yeah.
Dreaming about it.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's an old school NBN competition. They got on-site preliminary, so we're in all 3 categories. So it'll be 9 on-site preliminaries presentations in a row.
And 7 ancillary categories.
That's on Thursday and Friday.
21 judges is a good day.
Huh?
21 judges is a good day.
I hope I see all 21 of them. So we'll let y'all know how that turns out in a few weeks. But we got
Or not.
or not. If we don't say anything, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what.
Don't ask about it.
Hey, the Thursday after Smoke Slam, if we don't say anything about it,
If we don't have a show.
if we don't have a yeah, I'm done. I'm out. If we don't say anything about it, it's because it didn't go well. So, but I'm gonna think it's gonna go well. We're gonna have a good time anyway. Around good people, and man, we're 2 doors down from, or 1 door down from the judging tent, so we don't have that far to walk.
Hey,
So-
if it don't go well, you talk about the SCA the next week.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Hey, there's no ribeye roundup anymore. We'll be the new SCA cover show.
How come there's no ribeye roundup anymore?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm not getting into that.
Where's the pot?
I'd rather talk about
Don't
the
worry about the gumbo. We got the whole pot over here.
I'd rather talk about the politics going on in Texas right now.
We don't need a paddle. We got an Eric.
Don't worry about G-Man's watching from South Haven Spring Fest right now. Hey, you need to get to work. Are you 2 hours behind on ribs? 3 hours.
Don't worry about it.
So don't worry about it. What rules? Hashtag what rules?
Or just plain hashtag rules.
Hashtag rules? Question mark?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm always looking for that emoji.
Yeah. This? Oh yeah, I can send you that. Don't worry about it. What's it need?
It's missing something. It's good.
What is it?
Let me try it. Take this bread and
Yeah.
I got to slide me that board.
Huh?
Slide me that board. I'll
Let me
slide
put-
that off. Try it.
Yeah. We got a lot going on right now.
Here.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Excuse me. If y'all don't know Alan Smith, there he is right here.
Hey, y'all out there in
TV land.
Facebook world, where are we at?
YouTube, Facebook. World.
YouTube.
That'll suck all the heat out of that bread.
It will. It's fixing to go right on here.
Oh, you finna cut it.
Cut it.
I got it. What's it need, Eric?
You got any Mexican hot sauce?
What
That's what it needs to drop into a.
I don't know if I got Mexican sauce.
It ain't
There we
missing
go.
much. I can tell you that.
It don't need much.
No, it needs a little hot sauce dripped
Need a
on
little
it.
pop.
That's all it needs.
Fire salt.
It's good the way it is, but
You ain't got no tapatio?
if it has some Cholula on it, I might fight somebody over a bowl.
Oh,
Ain't bad, I ain't gonna lie.
oh, it's good.
You can top it like chili with a little sour cream and
All right.
it's really good.
I don't know what he would do. I don't know what he would do with this chopping board, but we made use of it.
Oh, we put bologna on it, cheese, and whatever. Not.
No, I didn't know he had a special purpose of it for this afternoon.
The jalapeno chicharron deal you put in there as they're softening up.
Are they good?
They're making the heat.
They're not hot.
Oh, they're not hot.
No, they're not hot.
They're tasty, but as they sit in this gravy, they're softening up.
Oh yeah, I bet that is good.
They're real.
Should we just dump the whole thing of them in there?
I don't know about it. It's not missing much, man. I wouldn't.
Chipotle?
I'd serve it like this.
Pretty good.
It's like any, Mexican food or anything like that. It's all about the top.
Yeah.
Need the poached egg on top.
I need to get some scallions out front to
If
go
you,
on.
if you had some cilantro, it would be good.
I was thinking about cilantro.
Wendell
It's
Strickland
good
said.
the way it is. I'm not hating.
Wendell Strickland says we got all the big hitters in the SSOM kitchen tonight. I guess he was talking about Eric and Alan. They ain't seen Daniel Haley yet.
Big Jim over here.
Yeah.
.com.
Where's the smell of it? Somebody said.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me what you think. You might need a little hot sauce.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
It's good. It just feels like it's missing a little something.
I don't feel like it's missing that much, man.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Hold on, just a
Ooh,
second.
a little fiesta.
It's missing a margarita.
Hey,
The margarita mix up in there, a little
You
salt.
gonna top it up there soon?
there you go.
Just need a tortilla for
Hey.
slopping.
It's good eating, man.
That is real good. Cal says, "Where's the smell-o-vision?"
I don't know what you feel that is missing, man.
It's good.
It's not missing.
Missing my hand, I believe. Missing my bowl.
Oh my God! Well, hey, it's ready. All you gotta do is come get it.
The only thing that I think you could do is have toppings like you would for tacos for it. Or your chili.
If you put some sour cream on it, I wouldn't be upset with it.
I wouldn't throw it down.
No, but I mean, I wouldn't be upset if I had taco toppings like nacho.
Is there any
With a drop or two of
I just
chili.
asked Jen if she wanted hers over Doritos.
I wouldn't be mad.
that either.
Scott Ford. Hey everyone, we're live from South Haven Spring Fest.
That's hard to do.
How
Yeah.
are they getting it? And we couldn't
Hey,
get
I'm gonna
it.
tell you, last year we were at Spring Fest and it wasn't that easy. So we would have loved to have been out there tonight cooking this for you, but it couldn't happen.
We did some good stuff last year, didn't we?
We did some good stuff.
Yeah.
I think they missed it.
Here's
Was
here's
that
the sour
the
cream.
Or-
But it was good.
What did we do?
We did like shrimp etouffee or crawfish etouffee.
Oh yeah.
One of each, I think.
yet because I can't.
Oh, that garlic bread is bang up, son.
Got that there double DGB on it.
It'd be the Piggly Wiggly.
Can't be the big Louis.
That garlic bread is banging.
There's some sour cream. Anybody wants it?
All about what you do to it when you take it out of that.
Oh, them little dried jalapenos are awesome.
Oh man, I eat them like
I'm gonna
paint
dog
Eric
up
was
some
right. When they get in that gravy and they soften up, they got, that's good, man.
I ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
So this thing started about 10 o'clock. So went turkey hunting, come back here, immediately went to the pig. Spoon's right here.
No, I'm looking for the,
We need.
you putting rice on it? You working
No, you got cheese,
I don't
you got
think do rice.
seasoning, you got hot sauce, the chicharron jalapenos,
Put a little
tortilla
Riley's.
cheese.
Jalapenos are a must.
The jalapenos are a must.
They're not hot. They're not.
Put some of that Riley's Fiesta rub on there.
Oh, yeah.
That's real good.
Dude.
Who's missing bowl?
I'm too.
You ready?
If Mark Lambert was a jerk and no one really liked him, I'd still hang out with him because his food's good. I only said it because I mean it.
I mean, the dude said he's gonna make some Mexican chicken and dumplings.
Well, that's what he did.
I'm mad at him.
That's what he did.
I'm not mad at him at all.
What's that? Oh, garlic bread. Get out here. Why don't you grab it?
Dude,
That's so good.
you gotta did yourself. This might be dumplings.
No.
Do that bread.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you, I like dumplings, but this is right up there.
I put it right up there.
Hey, pull me one of them bowls up now.
I got you one there.
I was like, why do you not have one already?
Man has been busy.
Been passing them out, man.
Served everybody.
Jalapenos. What does make it?
It
Them
sets it off.
jalapenos are good.
Gotta have them Japalinos, man. These are what we're talking about is this chili seco, and seco is dried chilies, but it's chicharron de jalapeno from SMP, from our boys in Mexico.
Shout out Alejandro.
That's right, little Alejandro.
Dude,
He
That-
said, get down.
that roasted chicken is wonderful.
So this thing, like I said, it started about 10 o'clock, and we turned on the Yoder 640, and I went to the pig, and we put some 3 family packs of chicken thighs on there with some of Miss Riley Wright's Fiesta rub on it, and then we put a little SMP smoked salt, and then it cooked until we got them all good, and then when we cooled off a little, pulled the meat off of them and put all the bones in the pot. And then while that was happening, we grilled off some poblano peppers, some bell peppers, some carrots, onions, celery. And then once that all got char on it, we threw it in there with it.
Yeah.
And it let it sit there and cook until the bones almost fell apart.
And there was like,
Oh.
you didn't put any roux in it. It was just
It was
the
natural.
broth off that chicken, and that was it.
It had a natural roux color to it. Oh, I like that little bit of hot sauce in there too. So when that cooked, we put some of that color came from Saison, which is culantro and achote, which is annatto
Whatever
powder.
you said.
And then
It just sounded like he was talking in a foreign language.
you got to put a little of that on there.
I gotta get another bowl.
Then so it cooked. Then we strained all the bones out of the broth.
Tell me that ain't good.
It ain't good.
Look,
Oh,
it is
you lying?
yummy.
the hot sauce on there is good. That's what was missing in my book.
That
So what was cool is you got all that smoky grill flavor, kind of like you would normally put sausage.
thank you.
Get some of that Louisiana.
I'll get up on it.
Yeah, I need some of
They
that.
done pulled the restrictor plate out of it.
They done pulled the restricted plate.
Be careful with it.
This is a non-restricted plate race.
They call this short tracking. We ain't no 2 miles.
Gravity will get you with that bottle.
Bloop is a real.
So
God, that's a woo-woo bottle right there.
get a real shot out of that.
Once you get the broth done, normally we just take some of the broth and put it in our self-rising flour, mix it up, roll our dumplings out, drop them in there when it's boiling, and then dump our chicken back in later.
Yeah.
Well, this time we took those grilled poblanos,
Yeah.
laid them over in that dough with some of the broth, and then we took some of this, it's kind of like Mexican Parmesan, it's cotija cheese.
Yep.
And we sprinkled that throughout the dumpling dough as well.
And you could smell the dumplings just off the table, and they were wonderful. I mean, the smell from the dumplings before they were even cooked was crazy.
Is anybody in here really familiar with wrestling back 15, 20 years
Oh,
ago?
yeah.
Me?
Can you smell what the mark is?
What the Lambo is cooking.
So you lay those in there, then you just start folding it, and you incorporate that grilled chili.
Yeah.
And that cheese in there with it, and that broth. And it didn't want to hold together, but after it built up enough gluten, it did. Then we just brought that to a boil and dropped those in. And added a few extra things. At the very end, I put in a can of cream of chicken with herbs and a little chicken bouillon powder. And it took it on until the next chicken universe.
My bowl's getting weak.
So really, how would you describe it, the flavor of that? I mean, how you're trying to tell somebody that is watching it what it tastes like?
It tastes like Mexican chicken and dumplings. I mean, it really is. It's like if you were mixing up a chicken enchilada and chicken and dumplings,
That's what, yeah.
it'd be what it is in a bowl.
Mhm.
I mean, just all the flavors build on top of one another. It's great.
It's kind of like an American grandma and a Mexican grandma hung out one day and threw together a dish.
Yeah.
She said, I'm making chicken and dumplings. She said, I'm making chicken verde.
Yep.
And they said, well, let's just dump them all together.
And stir it up.
Stir it up. And that's what
right.
That's what it kind of feels like to me.
It does.
Well, when I walked in and Mark had the broth going, he said, "Man, you ought to try some of that." So I took me a spoon and I just tried the broth, and I was like, "Man, that tastes like a hug."
Mm-hmm. From
And
your
like-
abuela.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's going to be number 16.5 coming to a video.
We might need to do an old school cookbook.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
ooh,
There's
okay,
a lot of recipes already up there.
Holmes,
It's already there.
we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
We can do it. I'm gonna tell you, we say this a lot that we eat some pretty dang good meals up here, but this is one of them. This is one of those highly ranking.
Yeah, it is.
Well, there's nothing to compare it to.
There's nothing to compare it to.
Damn, but it's about 4 different dishes.
And they all do.
That was the goal. Make something totally different.
So I think we could probably do just a dumpling cookbook. But,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna have to section that thing out with eggs, dumplings,
Dumpling gumplings and such.
dumpling gumplings and such. And I'm sorry, Daniel, but the Viennese pickle pie will not be in there.
You know, I
Mike Ray said he would buy one.
See?
Let's,
my pies.
no, the cookbook.
We were talking about the pie.
We need it, Mom. You do not need an invitation
Ever.
ever. Mom, you're always invited. I didn't invite all these people. They just came. No, I did. I invited everybody.
You called me 3 times.
I did call you 3 times a day. I said, "Where you at, Alan Smith?"
G-Man would like this.
I don't know anybody that wouldn't like
It's a little
this.
spicy for me.
Is it a little spicy?
What?
My lips are chapped.
Chap chap.
That'll do
My
it.
lips a little spicy right now.
Because there's nothing real spicy in it.
Mom, are you anywhere around Byhalia right now? I don't know where you are. I'll give you the gate code.
So it's just that it's just Mexican Southern cooking fusion that tastes like chili rellenos and enchiladas and chicken dumplings all muddled up.
Has this ever been done before?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh,
And I don't even know from whence it came.
that imagination of
Yeah,
yours is
I don't
where
know.
that came from.
The raging torrent.
The raging torrent of the mind that is Mark Lambert.
Did a lot of R&D doing it.
Woo, that's good.
Mama says she's home. Woo! That'll give you the head sweats a little bit now.
Chicken toes going on right here.
Yeah. Oh, you got Doritos under there?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here you go.
Ooh. Oh. Now we're talking about 2 a.m. in the morning right now.
I'd say it's good if everybody went back for a second.
Crunch a few Doritos.
Okay.
Hey, it might be thirds.
That was a good move around, Smith.
I got some
Yeah.
nachos going on real quick.
Bro. Nacho dumplings?
No, they are my dumplings.
They just not yours.
It's kind of like a taco. You can just keep adding stuff to it.
Oh, that's bang bang right there. Brother.
Huh.
Maybe if you had the Takis.
Oh yeah. Your little Taki crunch on top.
Look.
Wow.
Okay.
Good when it's quiet in here.
Don't know what to say. Sorry about the dead air, but this stuff's good.
Mike Brown, you ever had anything like that?
I have not. It is very good. We were talking about back here. It's real rich.
Mhm.
You added the extra stuff at the very end. When it came in right off the jump, you got, I won't say flat, but it was like there, good, creamy, tasty, and then you get your middle and back end flavors. And then whatever you get left brings in your front end.
It's got the chewy and the crunchy and the creamy all.
If you're watching this, you gotta watch what you say.
Mm.
Well, I ain't got to give up the recipe
Man,
because I don't know.
I think the beauty of all that was the dumplings itself. The color on those dumplings.
Yeah.
When you put those in, and the color it gave the whole thing with those poblano peppers.
Looked like some whole wheat. didn't it?
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, they did. That's what I told him. I said, are these whole wheat dumplings? Yes, I thought.
Yeah. There's probably something that's a bit better the next day. Even.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the flavors of this marrying even more than this? I don't think it's gonna make it though.
I think no.
I don't think there's not gonna be a cup full,
I'd like to
Won't
have
be
Joe
lunch
Wilson's
tomorrow.
commentary on this.
huh?
There won't be no lunch for tomorrow.
Yeah, but
Who's commentary?
That'd be good over
That
rice
bottom
because
of
the
the pot,
liquid of it's kind of
that's
gone.
where it's at.
Oh yeah, it's done got real thick.
Yeah, we'll put it over white rice.
So we can turn it into another dish by freezing it, and then
Using that like a roux.
well, no, you freeze it,
Hmm.
and then you cut it in squares and batter it in deep fry.
Dang.
Because everything's better deep fried.
That's
Everything.
right.
Shit, that's a good idea.
You can make it like a grit cake. I'm sorry. I gotta go for a little bit of third. Right?
I have my second. I have my seconds. I'm done.
You know it's good. I had a second too.
Man.
Actually took a sharp turn there from over there.
Now it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know that if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't do regular old chicken dumpling.
What?
I mean, it's good. Don't get me
I
wrong,
mean,
but I'm saying there's
But
no
we've had-
substitute.
no, there's no. I mean, like chicken and dumplings is chicken and dumplings, but
I'm gonna say that's good too.
also,
Yeah, TOO.
yeah. But I wouldn't like if you had all that stuff. I wouldn't
It's
say,
apples and oranges. It's not the same.
yeah.
No,
it's
it ain't
not-
the same.
Restrictor plate.
You treat these dumplings like gumbo. Add the spice.
Mm-hmm. And so we have done added dumplings to gumbo and to chili relleno.
All right.
Actually, it would be kind of like in the Mexican world, it's called caldo, and caldo is soup.
Okay.
And caldo is like if you go to Abuela's house, she's always got caldo on the stove and fresh tortillas, and so you kind of like added dumplings to caldo,
Yeah.
and then taking the extra chilies
Let
and
me.
throwing it in there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's life. Oh.
Thug life, yeah.
Let me. Exactly. Uh-oh. Got a little good nose run there.
You know it's right.
Chris Lytle needs some of this.
I do. I done heard about it.
Somebody said do a version with hatch green chilies.
That's kind of what we got.
That's got to be Kringler.
You like sour cream?
No,
I like everything.
it's Mike Ray.
Miles and Hatch, they're not much different.
Yeah.
Austin likes to.
Them jalapeno chicharrones are
We're gonna have
Awesome.
to buy you a jar of these. Austin loves them.
they're good.
Are they spicy?
No, they're not spicy, really.
He loves them.
All right, I'm gonna take one of these pieces of bread and I'm gonna do what you're not supposed to do unless you're from the south.
What'd you do?
What's
for
that?
That's sop up the bottom of this bowl.
It's in the
Oh, okay.
I get in trouble for that everywhere I eat. Thank you, sir. I did that on the first round.
Yeah, man.
You ain't never had no dumplings like that.
I've heard about
Man.
Good gracious, Lambert.
They swole.
I can't imagine what they're gonna do to me later. Oh, I do need some of that. I forgot to put me a little Riley's on
Little
there.
Riley's.
Just call me back.
All right. All right. Well,
We're 30 minutes in, and everybody's about to get sleepy headed and full. And
I mean that's the sleeping pill right there, Lambert. That is it, son.
we think Lyle.
It's good.
And that's a world champion steak cooker right there that's saying that.
That ain't gonna never go one again.
That's a world champion ribeye fryer.
Yeah, that's it.
He might put that on it.
I did sign up for a contest today that's got anything Mexican.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
This?
Ooh. That'd be
Yes.
pretty pimp, wouldn't
I'm just saying that there's a contest.
it? I don't even know you could consider this Mexican.
All right. Let me add. I was fixing to ask that question. Like, all right, when you go to Mexico, could you do something like this and this be accepted?
Oh, they'd like it. They'd like it.
They'd like it a lot.
They'd like it. I don't know if they call it Mexican, but they'd like it.
It'd be like something they could get down with.
Oh, yeah, they get down with it.
Yeah, because of the flavors.
Yep.
Jalapenos and tortillas on the side.
They put it in a restaurant in El Paso called Tex-Mex.
I was even contemplating even threading a little bit of masa in with the flour. And I backed out, especially whenever I got a lot of gluten built up and it really was wanting to tear and not stay together with the wet. Those chilies in there are wet and it was causing little spots to tear. But after I finally added enough flour to it, it all held together. So I think you could have made it work.
I'm gonna tell you, I ain't mad at this. I ain't mad at this at all.
I'm only mad that I hadn't had it before.
I know, right? This
Said
would be
it took 47 and a half years for me to get to this point.
Hey, Joe Wilson could throw a squirrel or two in that right there.
Oh my gosh.
It would be good with a squirrel.
This would
It
do
would
well.
be back.
It would do well at the World Champion Squirrel Cook-Off. If you do it with squirrel.
Ooh.
It would do well.
Northwest Arkansas.
That's it. I can't wait. Go back.
Yeah, if y'all had never done that, trust me, you need to go up to the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission's headquarters there, Northwest Arkansas, the World Champion Squirrel Cook-Off on, I think, September 7th, neighborhood of it,
I think so.
neighborhood there. It's a hoot. There's a bunch of good food, and there's a hot squirrel eating contest and a squirrel skinning contest and a little concert or two.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of chefs turn limb chicken into something glorious.
Best dessert I ever had come from that place.
The squirrel creme brulee
Squirrel creme brulee.
Wow.
with candied squirrel belly.
I remember what it was. We got to eat. Me and Mark got to eat the first place.
Here, what it cost.
No,
Give me some of it. Right
give me
now.
some more of it.
We got to eat the first place dish last year. There hadn't been a whole lot of talking tonight, but I think that just goes against the great food we had.
Yep. And look, I would love to be able to do this, step by step and show you how to do it step by step. But I'm telling you, I started this at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I videoed some of it, and at the end, I completely screwed it up by not videoing the finishing part of it. But I'll just have to do it another day.
Yeah. An old school cookbook.
Man, telling you,
Let's do that for real.
it takes some doing, but you just gotta sitting down and you gotta put it all on paper. 2, you gotta test it and take pictures.
Yeah.
3, you gotta find a publisher that gives a crap.
Why don't you hire somebody to do all that shit?
Well, that would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah. But cooking all these recipes again would be fun.
Yep,
Yeah.
sure would. That takes some time.
Yeah, it would.
But
But we could definitely
Probably go back through YouTube and capture pictures of a bunch of it.
Sure we could. Even with the flag up there at the top.
Even with the flag.
Even-
All right, so current events, past events. So just got back from North Dakota at the Shields Barbecue University.
Yeah, how was that up there?
Had a good time, great weather. Had all people from Shields, sporting goods all over where their places are. I don't know how many of them. There must be 40 of them. They got something like that, maybe more.
Yeah.
But I think they got, now they're starting to move south. They got them in like around Kansas City, got them to Tulsa. I think they got one down close to Dallas somewhere. So
Yeah.
they're growing. It's just like a Bass Pro Shop on steroids. I'm telling you. If you've never been to one, you should go. But it was great. We just folks from all over the country kind of came in as pit coaches, and all of their people that work in the outdoor cooking or barbecue section came from all their stores, and they paired us up with them. We had a little brisket contest and a people's
Nice.
choice, and then vendors for all other kind of vendors showed up, like your Traeger people and your Big Green Egg people and your Uni Oven people and your Benchmade Knife people, and they did training classes with them on their products. So it was pretty neat. So
Pretty cool.
they do the same thing with shooting. They do the same thing with water sports, and so they teach them about all the products they sell. So when you go into one of those departments, they're knowledgeable. They know what they're talking about. Pretty cool.
Oh, so it's not like Lowe's.
It's not.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, they
When
know-
you go to Lowe's, they don't know nothing from nothing.
I walked in there and I go, "Hey, what you got in the way of a 300 blackout bolt gun?" He goes,
Yeah.
"Ain't got one." I said, "All this, you ain't got one?" He goes, "Nope, ain't got one."
Golly.
I said, "What do you have that they make one just like it?" He goes, "I'll show you." And
Yeah.
so he took me around, showed me all the different ones, and I said, "What about glass to put on it?" Well, if I was doing it, I would do this and this and this and this. And I mean,
So he was very knowledgeable about what he had.
he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
That was what was cool. He took you all around, was talking about pros and cons and different glass, and and first focal plane, the second focal plane, and clarity and field of view, and I mean, he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
It wasn't really necessarily a test, but I mean, kind of, it felt like it was kind of.
Yeah.
But it was neat. It was really neat. Then the weather was great. Like last year, I didn't get to go. But they said it came like a 8-inch blizzard while they were there. And the year before, the wind blew and it rained its butt off.
I gotta throw that bowl away.
No more, no más.
If I keep the bowl, I'll get one more spoonful.
And so this weekend is the last weekend turkey season. So I'll be doing a little turkey hunting
Yeah.
in the midst of our local barbecue contest, Spring Fest in South Haven.
Yep.
So unfortunately, we'll miss it, but hopefully we'll get to go out there and visit with a few folks tomorrow just for a little bit and see what's happening out there. But they've got a dual KCBS and NBN at South Haven Spring Fest, top of Mississippi. We
That's
got
right.
it going on this weekend.
They've been running Springfest for a long time out there. That was my first barbecue contest. Was South Haven Springfest. I remember when we all used to. It wasn't like a barbecue contest. It was more like who had the loudest speakers contest.
Yeah.
And sometimes Boards Night Out won that too. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't Board Night Out win the Spring Fest last year? That's kind of
But
what
I'm
I was
talking about
thinking.
back in the day when they were a little rowdier.
We won those trophies they didn't ever give away.
Yeah.
Best party trophy.
Who can get kicked out of the park trophy?
Who can stack beer kegs the highest?
Yeah, that's right.
29 in 1 weekend.
20.
God,
Cases
so-
and cans.
Good
Out of the
gracious.
yellow shot.
Hey, I forgot to ask, is Wade going to cook any crawfish out there?
No.
Yeah.
He's cooking crawfish Saturday for another event. So.
Ah,
One of their peeps usually does crawfish out there.
so I would so it'd be fun to go out there tomorrow night. A lot of familiar faces and that kind of thing. Boards Night Out is got the awesome honor of being considered to be the lighting of the grill tomorrow. The honor of lighting of the first grill.
It's in honor of somebody that passed. I can't remember her name off
It
the
all
top.
started with Tim Bones and Andrea Wall.
Andrea, that was
Yeah.
her name.
It's all been, unfortunately, a growing list every year.
So we're just going to celebrate the lives of the people in barbecue that we've lost this year.
Yep.
And we do a toast to them and say a prayer. And so we're going to go out there and celebrate that.
6:30 at our spot.
6:30 at Boards Night Out. So we're going to go out there and enjoy that
Enjoy that.
and kick off South Haven Spring Fest.
Cool.
How many years they've been doing that in a row? I have no idea.
Mm-mm. As long as I've been around and can remember.
Me too. Me too.
I know we've been there 13 in a row.
13?
We have.
I remember back when it used to be that over half the field was just AutoZone teams.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't have one.
Like, I mean, there would be 35 AutoZone teams out there.
Yeah, I
can
think
go back to the VFW
Yeah.
over off 51.
I can go back to 51, and my daddy let me skip school when I was in the second grade to go to Springfield.
Second grade
Really?
skip school for Spring Fest.
golly.
Woo!
School, I said, not really. He said, we go right on through the let-off line. I'm like,
Let's go.
We
Let's
going
go.
to Spring Fest.
I remember one year I had jury duty. I was summoned for jury duty the week of Spring Fest. And I told the judge, I said, he said, any reason why any of y'all need to be dismissed? I said, I stood up and I said, I'm the pit master of a barbecue team and I need to go. I need to be there. And he goes,
Oh, so you want to get out of class so you can go to the club?
yeah, you want to get out of jury. And I said, I kind of need to be there. And he goes, one condition, bring me some barbecue. I said, done. So I have gotten out of jury duty for Spring Fest. Let's see what else. But it's always been a good time. It popped up in my Facebook memories this week. A lot of good memories, and even our tent had about a foot of water underneath
It
it.
used to be a muddy time.
Yeah,
It used to be South Haven Mud
no
Fest.
worry about.
And he said he wants a to-go bowl.
All right.
it.
We'll fix him up to go. Bowl.
You better get it.
Might stop to be him. I don't know.
Yeah. But I was talking to Eric about this the other day. It's like there was so much water that year. We were on the side over there on Getwell Road side.
that was about 2010.
Yeah, I think so. And we were floating like food boats. We were folding them up and racing food boats down the stream there. And
Crawfish race.
yeah, and there was crawfish and coolers might be in your next door neighbor's tent site. So we've had a good time at Spring Fest. It's good to see it concreted though. Definitely, it was always a mud fest and hard to get in and out of there, but glad to see it concreted. thanks to the city of South Haven, they do a great job with that. Christy Faulkner is usually the director of the South Haven Spring Fest. She does a great job. So, and now it's a dual contest, NBN and KCBS. They do a good job keeping up with all that. So, is that G-Man's Bowl?
This is G-Man's Bowl.
Okay, good deal.
He too far behind. He'd be at home.
He know what are you about.
Don't worry about it. Put the top on
We
it.
got you.
Well, dude, what else is going on?
Next, let's see. Next weekend, I am trekking to Spokane, Washington,
Spokane, Washington.
to teach a barbecue class.
When you leaving for that?
I gotta look and see what my ticket says. I can't remember.
Okay.
I want to say it's on Thursday, unfortunately,
Okay.
but I have to look to be sure.
Well, I got to go to Columbus, Georgia. I mean, not Columbus, Georgia. Columbus, Mississippi. Because my sister's getting married.
When are you doing that?
She's getting married May 4th.
On the Saturday.
On the Saturday. So I'm leaving Friday, going to cook for my new brother-in-law's family Friday night, and Daniel's like, he asked me, he's like, "You sure you going to your sister's wedding?" I was like, "Yeah, I think I am." What you want to do that for? I think I will.
I won't.
So we're
You
cooking
got a lot of
for,
other stuff to do.
huh?
You said you had a lot of other stuff.
I do have a lot of stuff to do, but I mean, family is priority. So,
He ain't your family yet.
well, my sister is. I'm not really worried about.
For him next year.
Yeah. But I mean, well, I'm cooking for my family too, but it includes his family. We're fixing to be one family Saturday. That Saturday.
So what are
He's a
you
good
cooking?
dude. We're cooking just hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff.
Oh,
You're going
okay.
all out for it.
Yeah, it wasn't I wasn't the menu, dude. Golly, I'm not talking about this anymore.
Just handle this all the way
You ain't
around.
gonna win. I ain't gonna win in this group.
Uh-uh.
Y'all get out right now. Show's over.
Then what do we got after that? We got load in from Memphis in May.
Load in for
And
Memphis
load in for
May,
the Smoke
load in
Slam.
for Smoke Slam. We start loading in on Smoke Slam like May 7th.
They said they got the Tone Loke playing up at the Smoke Slam.
Yeah. We got the mixtape with Tone Loke and he's gonna play 2 songs I know, Funky Cold Medina and Wild Thing.
Yep.
And I'm pretty much it after that. I don't know what else.
It doesn't matter.
He don't need it. That's not all he's gonna
That's
play.
all he remembers. That's all he can remember. I don't. There's somebody else with him, and I can't.
I remember one year they had the Biz Marquee.
The
Jelly Roll is headlining.
Jelly Roll
where
at the Slam.
I think he's at their music.
the Menfo
Oh, okay.
Fest. Yeah.
My bad.
I'm sorry.
you got what I need. Is that Biz Marquee?
That's him.
You say he's just a friend. So Tone Loke, man, I remember that was like one of my first like I had it on tape. I think a Sony Walkman.
Mhm.
I had, but I remember my first CD was Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Hey, I seen him
Hey, you
in
did
the Orpheum.
at the Orpheum.
Get out.
High dollar ticket for Vanilla Ice
Did
right
he
there.
open up for Frank Foster?
No. That'd be a big
I mean, God, is it Vanilla Ice Goes Opera? What is that? What is that in up in there in the Orpheum?
Done.
God, that's a expensive
So
venue.
it's Tone Loke, Rob Bass,
Oh,
and
Rob
Young MC.
Young
Rob Bass
MC.
and Young MC.
It
I
takes
got
two.
I got you.
Make the thing go around.
Oh, is that Young MC?
Yeah, no, that's yeah, Young MC.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
Move.
Bust a move.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
just stand there. Bust a move.
You want it?
You got it. Golly,
Move, big boy.
it's couple skate only up in there. All right. All right. If I busted a move these days, I'd bust a hip.
So we said, what was you? We said it was the last weekend that was going on. We missed the last weekend of May.
Last weekend of May.
Yeah.
That's Memorial Weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my world, man.
But there was something we were talking about that was on
Italian festival.
Italian Fest. That's right. That's
Italian
really cool. Get to judge the Italian Fest. That's
I think it's rodeo. Oh, I got something going on. The 25th, I got a rodeo in Olive Branch
rodeo.
out there on Craft Road.
You riding bull?
What are you
No, I'm not riding anything. It's on Church Road, I mean.
Hey, Mark Lambert, I hate to bust your bubble about Italian Fest, but you're going to be in Branson judging the high school barbecue.
Oh, is that weekend? I thought it was in June.
It is in June.
So, you're right. Italian Fest is not Memorial Weekend, it's the weekend after.
Oh.
First weekend of June.
Right.
All right, yeah, we'll be in June. We'll be in Branson.
Yep.
Hanging out with the Blue Hairs.
At the world champion high school.
What that
You
is?
forgot about that.
I didn't even know what that is.
Open it up. It's a surprise.
You're gonna think
Hold on,
again
I
about
can't
them
even,
thirds.
I can't
you
even
have.
see my
You
glasses.
need to change oil in them glasses.
Oh yeah, it's 10W30 in these glasses right now. You got any alcohol pads?
I don't think there's any in there. I think I have to go back
Hey,
up into the
Montero.
in my desk there.
No, but I had to go all the way to Marks, Mississippi to get me some Monjero.
You're gonna need it in a
let me
minute.
get us a
Did you
spoon.
use the extra ones you put in your bag, Ashley?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
hold on. Let me see if I can find.
Well, hey, no, I got some in the truck.
I think I might have one.
Some
You're
Monjero.
not going to get on Monjero.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I've gone like a month without
I'm
Monjero.
gonna start saying you fix.
Hold on, I got one.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Yeah, I've gone about a month without Monjero.
I don't need no.
I got Meemaw's spoon.
Hang on. Let me take a blind bite, Mark.
What?
Let Ashley take a blind bite.
A blind bite?
Now, the question is, did Daniel?
Daniel, I thought you was my friend, man.
He told you though.
I thought you was my friend.
I didn't bring it.
Oh, okay.
You put somebody to bring.
He just gave Todd the recipe.
I'm now. I'm out. I'm not. I'm gonna always see what I'm eating before it comes from Daniel Haley or Mongo.
Well,
Mine
mine
goes a total different story.
Well, yeah, it's totally different reasons. I'm not eating anything out of Mongo's kitchen anyway.
You can't see Mongo.
I know. I know. I'm not doing it.
If it's colored like a rainbow, be curious.
Yeah. Good gracious, man. I'm telling you. All right. I still need some Dawn liquid after that.
That's some dang good compound butter.
Dan
You
Hodson.
feel good.
Hey guys from the Philippines. Your dad in the Philippines?
Yep. And he still runs 14 miles a day.
Golly. If I run, yeah. If I run 14 miles, something's chasing me.
I'm gonna make friends in the Philippines, but where I was, there wasn't 14 miles.
Hey, it's a big circle. It's just one circle. He just runs all around.
Hey, let's talk briefly too. We've got one of our sponsors, Icy Tech, sent us a 170 quart cooler, and didn't send it to us, but sent it to us so we could fill it up with goodies to send to the Tennessee Air National Guard that's deployed over at Iraq.
Yeah.
So anybody that's watching that has a barbecue product or something that you think the boys over there in the desert would enjoy, send it to us. We're going to send it over on one of them big aerial planes that are flying back and forth over there.
Uh-huh.
We're going to take a bunch of meat that they can't get over there, some pork and brisket and stuff like that, and send it over
freeze
there.
it. Put it in the
Yep.
put it in the ice.
And it's
check.
going, on an airplane straight over there on one of the Tennessee Air Guard planes.
Oh, it's getting direct.
Direct. And
Okay.
then so we're going to send a bunch of boxes of barbecue seasoning and sauce and stuff. They've got some smokers and grills over there, but they can't get real barbecue protein. So we're going to send that over there along with the stuff to do it with. And then they're going to, all the troops over there get to enjoy it.
All right.
So if you
So,
got something, send it.
If you want to send anything to our troops as far as barbecue seasoning, barbecue rubs, barbecue sauces, meat, whatever, where can they send it? 113 Edwards Road,
Yep.
Byhalia, Mississippi, 38611.
Care of
Care of
Barbecue Drop.
Barbecue Drop.
Yeah, I'm just making it up.
Yeah. Operation Barbecue Drop. Is that strawberries?
That would be strawberries.
Strawberry Delight.
It looks yummy.
Todd's wife made this.
Ashley's buying it good.
I'm looking for the pickles. Exactly right.
He's looking for something.
And the olives and the viennas.
It looks like some pound cake and whatnot.
Like strawberry shortcake
Similar
casserole.
casserole.
Strawberry shortcake casserole.
Peeps it.
Let's see about it.
Yeah. Maybe angel food or bunk cake.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Golly.
Who wants some? Everybody wants some.
Holy mercy.
Cool Whip.
Everybody needs some of that. That's real refreshing after that Mexican dumplings.
I had to go up top and get us some more bowls.
Yeah. Hey. Y'all look at here. This is a Faith and Fire's apron.
There are many like it.
There are many like it, and the only way you can get one is if you host Cook's Church. Send me a picture or a video, and you'll get one of these aprons. We got them in gray. We got them in tan.
And let me tell you, hosting Cook's Church is real easy.
Real easy.
All you got to do at a steak cook-off is announce it 30 minutes prior to the steak selection. Time and you can do it right there on site where everybody's already gathered at the cooks meeting at an MBN or KCBS, and typically 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning. Sometimes a good time.
Yep.
Just announce time and place, and read your devotional and your Bible a little bit before, and get a little stick something on your heart to give to everybody.
That's right. There will be Cook's Church hosted at Smoke Slam.
We'll be at Memphis in May.
And will be Cook's Church hosted at Memphis in May. So it will happen in front of our tent at spot 128 for Smoke Slam. And at Memphis in May, it will be at the Creative Arts Building where the judging will take place, right outside the Creative Arts Building.
Was it 7 a.m.?
Both of them are at 7 a.m. So, y'all.
If you're interested in hosting a Cook's Church, it's that as long as you set the time and place, get the people there, plan on 15 minutes of praise, prayer, and devotion.
Yep.
And keep it short, sweet, and simple. And good Lord bless you for it.
That's right. And also, if you let me know ahead of time, if you message me ahead of time and let me know you're doing it, I will make you a little flyer and try to get it promoted. You can put it on Facebook and whatnot. So please do that. That's pretty dang good right there.
Let's go and eat is outdo herself.
Yeah. Yep. Well, dude, we made it a whole 59 minutes.
And we've had dessert. Now we got to have dessert again.
We got to have popsicle and we got to have prayer. We'll end this thing the right way. Yeah.
Popsicle and prayer, courtesy of Board Night Out in White Lightning.
Yep. We want to thank Al and Eric for all their support, everything we do. But thankful for the popsicles. They help pay for our live feed, the software that we put out to do this, and thankful for the popsicles. So thanks to Board Night Out, all White Lightning team. Good luck to y'all this weekend.
Absolutely.
And we'll be cheering for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, let's take our hats off, ladies and gentlemen, and let's thank the good Lord for this wonderful night. Anybody have any prayer requests I never asked this, but anybody in the audience have any prayer requests?
She's doing better, but my mama for sure, after her back surgery, she's up and walking around, just can't do too much. And she feels so good, she's afraid she will do too much. So,
All right, Miss Bobby
Bless you.
Lambert feeling really good.
Yep.
Go ahead.
My uncle, my mom's brother, in really bad shape.
All right. All right. Anybody? Anybody else got any prayer requests? Unspoken prayers? Anybody got any of that?
My mom, went through cancer. I lost my dad.
Yeah.
Shortly after. They said today at her follow-up, her cancer went from a grapefruit to a vegan.
Okay.
So she's
Good damn.
Praise the Lord.
They used her at like a round table, and they were amazed.
Awesome.
Said it was God's work for sure.
That's right. That's right. All right. Let's pray. Give him thanks. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this group of people, Lord. Thank you for their friendship. Thank you for our sense of family, Lord. Thank you for allowing us to be together and being here for each other. Lord, the greatest thing we can do is pray for somebody else. And thank you for that privilege of allowing us to have the vocabulary to pray to you, Lord. The access to even get to talk to you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you for opening our hearts. And thank you for these people again, Lord. Just be with Alan's family as they go through a difficult time. And Lord, just thank you for the praise of Jenny's mom. And thank you for being with them through that difficult time. And Lord, just want to thankful for Miss Lambert that came through her surgery in good shape, Lord. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for your comfort. Thank you for your peace, your grace, and your mercy. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank y'all so much. And I got a fresh haircut. Y'all see that? But I got a fresh haircut yesterday because I'm about 2 weeks out from my sister's wedding, and I don't like that fresh of a cut. When you
cut in a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta let it grow back. So I didn't want it real fresh. So my wife did this last night. Oh, it's fresh, bro.
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah, man.
We usually get a 5 o'clock shadow when it starts building up after a day or so.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Midnight madness, midnight?
Yeah. I mean, this is shiny. This is really fresh right here. But I did this. Yeah. I did. I went to my wife and I asked for the Chris Lytle, and so that's what she gave me, and so then it'll grow out, and I'll have me about a good 2 weeks growth, and it won't look as fresh, but huh? In your neck of the woods.
So you can go cook that Chris Tater.
Yeah.
If you need anything, I got whatever you need. I can tell you that.
All right. But thank y'all so much for watching. God bless you. I'm not sure that we'll be here next week. Because I might be headed out of town early. And it sounds like Mark Lambert might be out of town. So whenever we're back, God bless you. We'll see y'all then. Love God and love people. Mark Lambert, you got anything?
That's it.
That's it, baby. All right. Keep it real simple. Love God and love people. We'll see y'all next time.